Hi Leo, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to another love read. Welcome to the month of September. Let's see what this new month, what new energies are going to come towards you. And these are general collective readings. Leo will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's see how you're feeling, Leo, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for my Leo gang and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. All right, Leo, let's start your reading. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your wonderful comments and your likes. I'm very blessed. Thank you. And Leo, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. All right, newbies, I am setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, your action cards, etc. For the duration of the reading, I will be calling one side person A, one side person B. If this is your reading, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? So action for person A, action for person B, and bottom of my deck I have the Page of Cups. Maybe somebody wants to come back with an apology, or if this is new love, somebody could be coming forward with some flirtation. I don't know. Let's see what's happening here. So from what I see, one person has their guard up. They've put their barriers up, they've retreated. The other person is feeling a bit rejected, dejected, and feeling a little low, that they feel, oh my god, I got rejected here. They're feeling they've lost that chance for a passionate new beginning or something like that. Let's see, I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards here, Leo. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the rest of the cards. So Leo and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Leo and their person. And Leo, if any of you are looking for a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. And we'll take a few more from another deck, Leo. Leo and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now. Leo and their person. All right. Okay, good to go, Leo. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, I'm so afraid that you've left my life forever. It hurts me to the core. Didn't I just say that? One person's got their guard up, retreated, the other person's feeling rejected. And the message says, I'm so afraid that you've left my life forever. It hurts me to the core. I'm considering moving on with a soulmate, but I really didn't want to have to. Maybe one person is moving on with somebody else. Let's see. I'm not sure if you love me for me or who you think I am. You're not the only one that's scared. This connection scares me too. I may not be good enough for you. You seem to have high standards. Okay, so somebody had a little bit of immature energy, or they were not sure of themselves, maybe made some very unwise decisions, which kind of pissed off the other person and said, hey, it's okay, I'll make the decision for you. I have a need to always be right. Sorry, I gave you a hard time. I got a whiff of your scent. It made me smile, remembering you. I let my temptations get the best of me. I got sidetracked. Giving up and leaving just seems so much easier than to have to deal with any more pain. All right, so these were some of your messages, Leo. I don't know which side you're on, but for me, I'm going to start with the energies of person A, see how they're doing, then we'll move on to person B. But before that, I'm going to take an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. blessing, guidance, advice, steady progress. Maybe somebody still hopes to make some progress here after things have not worked out, with some communication, or maybe an apology, or let's start again, I'm sorry. Maybe somebody wants to come forward with some communication and see if they can once again, okay, make some steady progress here. Let's see. Person A, why do you have the 7 of Wands and the 4 of Swords? 7 of Wands. Okay, so person A is telling me, yes, I found this person's energy very, very immature. They were only creating drama. They were not behaving like an adult in this connection. And I didn't see any future with this person. So I couldn't deal with this anymore. And I've kind of put my barriers up now. If there is nothing concrete on offer and just petty behavior or immature behavior, then it's better that I take a step back from this connection. 4 of Swords, Spirit. 4 of Swords. Yes, there was no offer made. There was no offer made, extended, no fresh new beginning offered. Person A kind of felt that they were being fooled. This was never going to go anywhere. There was no future to look at. Okay, so I think person A has gone into a little bit of retreat, not wanting to be in a connection where they didn't see anything happening here, to be honest. They didn't see any stability, no energy, no promise of any future, nothing. So what happened, Spirit? What happened in the recent past that person A is feeling this way? 6 of Swords in reverse. Person A feels this connection just was full of conflict all the time. As much as I think person A did want to work on this connection, they got themselves drained out because they felt I was only one giving to the connection. I was the only one putting in work, so much so that my cup got drained and the other person never came back to refill the cup. I mean, the 2 of Cups is one person and the other person also has a cup, and we both kind of refill and fill each other's cup. So person A is telling me, this connection was going a very wrong direction, and I sensed that because I was the only one here putting in the work and draining myself out. So I gave up. I got tired. My back started hurting. I did as much as I could. Finally, I was battered, bruised, mentally, emotionally, I guess, and I decided I don't want to fight for this connection anymore. This is an active decision that was made by person A. So 2 Swords in reverse, Spirit. Oops. Sorry, these cards just fell through. I'm putting them back. So what's this 2 Swords in reverse, Spirit? Yes, somebody I think made a decision. Like I said, this burden became too much to carry. Like one person can't carry so many wands, right? I mean, person A was the only one, I think, carrying the entire burden in this connection, and they dropped 9 wands and kept one for themselves, which they are still holding. Okay, the Queen of Wands has this one wand and is all fired up and knows their worth. So 9 wands were dropped out of the 10 to say, I'm making a decision. I need only one to be super sexy, beautiful, and charge forward with my own life. So what happened? Okay, so we've done that. What happened in the recent past? How does person A now see this connection, Spirit? Or how do they see their person? This person on person B's side? They feel they feel my person was very rash. They made very rash judgments, rash decisions. They came in, and as fast as they came in, they left as fast. There was never any foundation that was built in this connection. So this tower has kind of fallen apart now. I would rather be single. I would rather be abundant, take care of myself. I know my worth. I am the 9 of Pentacles. I am the Queen of Wands. And if they don't see my worth, I do. So, Queen of Wands, you want to say something to us? Let's give the mic to this Queen of Wands, looking gorgeous here. in the Nine of Pentacles energy. Ooh, oh my God, what do I do? What do I do here? Queen of Wands says, you know who I am, right? I'm the Queen of Wands. What clarification can I give you except to say, I'm the Queen of Wands? This is from another deck. Double confirmation that I am sexy, I am beautiful, I am a go-getter, I have many eyes on me, I can pick and choose whoever I want, and to be honest, I'm very happy being by myself as well, because I don't want anyone. I mean, I want people, but not want in the sense I don't need anybody in my life to take care of me, or I have to beg for anybody's attention. Attention I get anyways whenever I go. I can earn my own money, and yes, I am the Queen of Wands. There is no clarification required. Omkara Tarot, this is me here standing in my power. All right, that's good to know, Queen of Wands. Let's see what action you'll take. I'm going to open later. Let's see what's happening on the other side first. Okay, person B, why are you feeling this rejected? Knight of Cups in reverse. Oh, they want to come forward with a romantic offer now, but they have a fear of feeling rejected. They are feeling very lonely, they are feeling left out in the cold, but as much as they do want to come back, they are feeling the loss of this fabulous Queen of Wands. They fear that this offer that they are bringing will not be accepted, and they'll be left out in the cold. So that's kind of depleting their energy a little bit, because they're not sure whether any effort made will be reciprocated now. Ace of Wands in reverse, Spirit. Ace of Wands in reverse. I think person B does have a lot of love for person A. Maybe they've never expressed it. They've been hiding their feelings. So the love is there, but maybe they've just been, for some reason, not told person A ever, or not shown a different side of them. Can I have another card, Spirit, for this Ace of Wands and the King of Cups? They're very disappointed. They're feeling very disappointed, feeling very embarrassed and ashamed that they never offered this brand new beginning when they had a chance. Now they realize I do have feelings for person A, and with what face, do I go back to person A since I've never offered them anything? This person is feeling a little knocked off their pedestal, in case they were sitting in their ego or pride or not showing their emotions or whatever. This person is now it's like an ego death for them. Total ego death. They are feeling rejected. So what happened, Spirit, in the recent past for person B to be feeling this way? They came across making some very unwise decisions. Maybe came across as a little bit of a immature energy, maybe a little player energy, never being consistent. Sometimes they would come in, sometimes they would leave, exactly how person A described them. They didn't show consistency, and they made some very unwise or foolish decisions as to how to approach person A in the past. Knight of Wands, Spirit, in reverse. See, Knight of Wands is also clarified by the Knight of Wands. So this was sometimes this, very immature, rash, not taking any responsibility, not saying the right thing or doing the right thing, just behaving like a teenager, basically, I would say. I don't know what's happening to the readings. Even the Aries reading, I had so many repeating cards, it blew my mind. The Hermit, Spirit, in reverse. What happened in the recent past with the Hermit in reverse? This person had a bit of fear of change. They had a bit of fear of change. Maybe their communication was such that came across as a bit immature, because either they were afraid of changing the way things were. Maybe this person was not ready for us, to take on any responsibility. They didn't want to have any stresses in their life of, having a connection or responsibility. So they could have shown a side of them which didn't sit very well with this Queen of Wands, and said, all right, if you're going to, you know, behave in this manner, that means you're not serious. Maybe they weren't. Maybe they were hiding their feelings because they didn't want to have the stress of a connection or something. What happened, Spirit? Yes, the decision this person didn't want to make. They made an unwise decision about a decision that they had to make. So how does person B now, Spirit, feel about this connection? Person B feels terrible. They feel they've lost a soulmate connection. This person does want to now come back as the emperor. They do want to take charge. They do want to take responsibility. I think now they have made a decision and they don't want this connection to end, Leo. They do want to come out of this hermit mode that they've been in maybe for some time now. This person wants to come forth and prove to person A that I am actually a very responsible person. But they've kind of messed things up. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, things are not really working out between the two of you because this bond has broken. If this was a soulmate connection, then this connection seems to be lost at the moment. One more, Spirit, for the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, because somebody lied here. Somebody lied here. They didn't bring any clarity to this connection. They should have spoken the truth when they had a chance. Instead, they lied, or they behaved in a manner which was different from what they actually felt. Maybe trying to buy time or not make a decision or whatever this person did, or maybe they just thought it was very hip and cool to behave like a player. I don't know, but somebody lied here, and that kind of mess things up. What's this Eight of Wands, Spirit? Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. This person wants to come back with an apology. I told you, this was our overall energy, right? This person does want to communicate. Person B does want to communicate, and they want to come and say, maybe again come back with a love offer or an apology or something about whatever they did wrong. They made a wrong judgment call, I think, in this scenario. They want to apologize regarding that. All right, let's see what actions you guys will take. Person A, will you take any action towards person B? I'm going to use another deck for that. Person A, will you take any action now towards person B? Person A says, I've already walked away. I've already walked away. This was an emotionally unhappy connection for me. My cups never got filled. I'm leaving all these 8 empty cups behind and I'm walking off now. Am I right, Spirit? What's this 8 of Cups as action from person A's end? Why is the 8 of Cups action from person A? Yes, person A feels that this was a toxic connection. Maybe because of the way person B has behaved with them, they feel this was a toxic connection. I don't trust it anymore. It never gave me any satisfaction. And 5 of Pentacles. Yes, they always left me out feeling, neglected. They never took care of me. I was always on the outside. I don't trust this connection anymore, and I'm moving away from anything that feels toxic in my life. So person B, action from your end. The Hanged Man in reverse. They want to come out of a stuck place now. I think this person seriously wants to apologize. They want to come and communicate or say something. Ace of Swords. They want to come and speak their truth now. Have a face-to-face communication. They want to talk to person A. And they do see person A as very hot and sexy. I have the Queen of Wands again. Okay, so they're saying, yes, I know that I owe you an explanation. I know you have many questions in your mind, and with the Ace of Swords, I'm ready to answer any questions that you have. I'm ready to apologize to you. I'm ready to communicate with you. And whatever questions you have in your mind now, any doubts that you may have, I'm willing to have this communication with you because I do find you really, really hot and sexy even now. Let's take one more. So, person A, one card more for you as action. Ten of Swords. Well, according to person A, this was too painful. They feel they were betrayed in this connection. And again, you can see a picture of a person walking away, leaving unhappiness behind, right? So, person A seems to have kind of made up their mind. Let's see person B. Person B, any action? Any action from your end? The Emperor. I told you this person does want to come back now as the Emperor. They want to now prove to person A, no, I was just kind of playing the fool here. In reality, I want to be your Emperor. I will do the right thing. I will take control. I will take charge, and I will prove to you I'm a proper partner to have. Ready to take responsibility, the Emperor. Beautiful. Now depends, it's of course person A's free will, whether they have already walked away too far now to return. But that's all I have for you right now. We'll check again on Friday to see how far person A has already walked and whether person B has been able to catch them and apologize. So till next time, till Friday then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Leo.